everyone. I'm going to record another book. It's entitled Have Fun, Molly Lou Melon. She has a really cool hairdo. It's written by Patty Lovell and it's illustrated by David Catrow. Let's see what we've got going on here. She's got all sorts of things: crayons, scissors, glue. There's a bumblebee. There's a robot, there's soup, there's a car, there's an olive, lots of things. Says have fun. So let's have some fun. Molly Lou Melon's toy chest overflowed with woolsy whatsits of all shapes and sizes. Her grandma had told her back in the olden days, I didn't have fancy dolls or action figures. I made them out of twigs, leaves, and flowers like hollyhocks and daisies. So she did just that. Molly Lou Melon's backyard had a big weeping willow and crumbly rock walls with thingamajigs peeking out from every crevice. Her grandma had told her back in the olden days, I didn't have a store-bought dollhouse. I made one in my backyard. So she did just that. This is gorgeous. Look what she did. She made all this in the tree, in the beautiful willow tree. Molly Lou Melon's garage was full of colorful boxes and crates. Her grandma had told her back in the olden days, I didn't have a race car. I sat in a cardboard box and sped down the hill. Look, this garage has a ton of things, brightly colorful boxes. So she did just that. Look at this beautiful car she made from everything in the garage. Molly Lou Melon lay on her back in the tall, willowy grass. Her grandma had told her back in the olden days, I didn't have a television. I watched the clouds that floated by and I saw lots of things in them. Do you see dinosaurs? I see a man riding a bicycle. So she did just that. One day, new neighbors moved in next door. When Molly Lou Melon went to welcome their little girl, she heard Gertie say to her mom, I'm bored, bored, bored. Molly Lou Melon invited Gertie over to play. So here's the mom, here's Gertie, here's Molly Lou Melon with her dog, and look, they're moving into their new house. On Monday, Gertie brought over her darling Darla deluxe dollhouse, complete with an electric mixer and working chandeliers. Molly Lou Melon showed Gertie her tree root palace, complete with acorn cap dinner plates, woven leaf air conditioning system, and cicada jacuzzi. Gertie was amazed. Look at this beautiful tree house. It's not really a tree house. She called it a tree root palace. On Tuesday, Gertie drove over in her battery-operated, fully loaded Coupe de Ville. Look out below! Molly Lou Melon screamed right before hurling down the hill in her turbo boxcar, hand-painted with orange and red flames. Gertie was amazed. On Wednesday, Gertie was going to call Molly Lou Melon on her cell phone, but then she heard a strange sound coming from an old tin can that was dangling in her window. This is the operator. Will you accept a call from me, Molly Lou Melon? Yes, Gertie spoke into the can. Great, come on over. Click. Gertie was amazed. So here's Molly Lou Melon calling her. And look, she has different people here whom she can call. And then here's Gertie all the way over here. See the wire? She was able to hear her. On Thursday, Gertie asked Molly Lou Melon if she'd like to come over and watch cartoons. On her big screen TV, it's 120 inches wide. Molly Lou Melon said, not today. Thanks, I'm going to go watch the clouds. They're sky wide. Gertie was amazed. This is what Molly Lou Melon is watching. On Friday, Gertie brought over a homemade doll with a frilly hollyhock skirt and violets for hair. It's for your palace, she said, and Molly Lou Melon was amazed. On Friday evening, Molly Lou Melon and Gertie were tired from playing all week. They lay down in the tall willowy grass, looking up at the clouds. I see a butterfly, Gertie giggled, and a penguin and a refrigerator. Molly Lou Melon opened her eyes wide and grinned her biggest grin. I see a grandma-shaped cloud winking at me, and Molly Lou Melon winked right back. The best thing to play with is a huge imagination. That is true. Our imaginations, we can create whatever we want. So Molly Lou Melon taught Gertie a thing or two about using your imagination. If you like that story, press like at the end, and I'll record another story for you. See you next time. Bye.